Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new to the channel, this is Matty B TV 16717. Today, we're gonna get this bad boy cleaned up, and I want to talk about the 5 things that I hate about this car. Now, everybody makes these videos, but I'm gonna make my own version of the things that I hate and the things that I love. So here's a hint. There's one of the things. But we're going to get it cleaned up. I'm going to give you a real quick walk around on how it looks, because it doesn't look the greatest. I got a renter coming in next week, so that'll be exciting. That'll be in the vlog, possibly in the next one. But for now, we're going to get it clean. I've got my 2 buckets set up. Wash mitt and rinse bucket. So we're going to get this thing cleaned up, take care of it, and let's look on the inside. Look at that. Wow. So we're gonna get this done and I'll get back with you guys shortly. But real quick, here's a walk around on the car. Now I wiped these down, but they don't look great yet. I'm also working with a new camera, so bear with me if my shots aren't up to par as they usually are. But for the most part, it's not terrible. But she needs some work. Definitely needs some work. So we'll get back with you in a sec after this baby's clean. Alright guys, we are back. Car is cleaned up now, looking a lot better. Now I tried something that I created. It's a new thing, so it's pretty cool. I'll talk about that here shortly. Got the wheels cleaned up, some shine on them. You can see that shine happening. Paint looks a lot better. This wheel's done. So overall, guys, it looks pretty damn good. Coming over to this side, still looking real nice. Let's walk around back. Oh yeah. Okay guys, now the stuff that I used for this vehicle this time around was something that I created, and it was a combination of polish and detail, sort of a spray, but we'll stick with that detail, sort of a detail spray, and a soap. So there's 3 things: soap, detail spray, and polish, that all went together to create what I've put on this car, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to get into more detail about that in another video. I'd like to start creating products as well, but that's a whole nother story and adventure. So for now, we're going to get inside of this thing here, because it's chilly and windy, as you can hear. I'm sorry, I still didn't clean up down here, but I just don't have the time today. It's like 11:30 on a Monday morning. I've got things to do. So yeah, let's get in here and get the rest of this video. Alright, here we go. It's time to piss off the internet, as O'Reilly used to say. Today, I'm going to talk about the 5 things that I hate about my 2016 Dodge Challenger. First of all, this car comes with 245 40/20, I believe is what it is. Yeah, they're at least 245s. I know that part for sure. Tires in the front and the rear. And with a vehicle that comes from the factory with as much power as something like this does, having tiny little summer tires on the rear end of a 4,700 pound car is just ridiculous. They pretty much put them on there for you to have fun with and just completely destroy. You get no traction whatsoever. It just doesn't work. Second thing that I hate about this car is going to be how heavy it is. We just talked about that a little bit. You know, guys, this car is... It's a monster. It's a brick. You know, Andy, DFR, the guy that did the work on this car for me, I was checking out some of the comments in the first video that he put up about it when he put on my long tube headers. And there was a lot of hate on the weight and boat talk and all that kind of stuff. And you know what? You're right. I love this car, but it's heavy. It's like 4,500 pounds, and that's a lot of weight, especially when you're trying to build something for racing. Third thing that I hate about this car. Okay, so the third thing. Guys, this car has a SRT engine in it, straight out of the factory. And I hate how this car looks so much like a regular Challenger, regular RT. It's got the basic hood up there. It came with the simple badging, you know. The only thing that shows a difference on it would have been the badges on the side of the car, the left and right, the little Super Beat badge. But I took those off. So if you didn't even hear this thing and you didn't know much about Dodge, you'd probably assume that this is a simple little 6-cylinder Challenger. It doesn't, there's nothing that shows it's different really, except for those badges. You can get the wheels that are on this car on an RT Challenger. And it's just, it's basic. You know, you're spending this kind of money, you're going to want to stick out. Maybe not to be a dick about it, but you just want people to know what you have, you know? It's a special car. You should feel a little bit special about it, especially with the old school. You know, it was so obvious what those cars were back in the day because they had the big foot-long, I'm exaggerating, but those giant badges that stuck into the side of the car, and they were just like, bam, check me out. I'm an awesome car. So, you know, it needs more of that. Okay, guys, so the fourth thing that I hate about this car is going to be these seats. I mean, they look great, they feel real nice, but the material, it's really hard to clean and keep clean, and okay. It's really hard to keep clean, but it bunches up. It gets wrinkles in it. A lot of the other guys with the leather seats talk about this as well. It's a Dodge thing, I guess, all the way around. I'm not really sure. So, the last thing about this car that I hate, and this is more directed at me and the audience that maybe wants to build a race car, but the ECU in this car is incredibly difficult to tune. We had issues with it with Andy, and I'm not gonna blame him, but it's still not done, and I'm having trouble finding somebody that wants to play with it. So I'm gonna have to work on that. I might have to do it myself. We'll see. We'll get there. That's a whole different story for a whole nother day. But if you get one of these cars and you plan to modify it, make sure you figure out your ECU situation, your computer situation, before you start going nuts, because then you're going to be stuck with engine codes, and those always blow. So there's the 5 things that I hate about this car, guys. Now, by no means do I actually hate this car. And of course I don't hate this car. I love this car. It's my baby. But with every car, every manufacturer, there are things to nitpick. And most of what I just pointed out is pretty nitpicky. You know, you can fix them. I fixed even the tires on the back of the car. But, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for 5 things that I love about this car. That'll be coming real soon, about a week or so. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Link in the description for my email and my Instagram. If you need any merchandise from me, if you need any posters made, hit me up. I'll take care of you. No worries. Stay tuned to the channel. We've got some interesting, different but exciting content coming soon. You'll get to know a little bit more about me personally. I started a new endeavor with somebody else on another YouTube channel, so a call out video on that channel from me will be happening soon. Spread the name, spread the love. It's gonna be awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, but just like that, this vlog is over. Take care. Have a great day. Of course, I can't send you off. Can't send you off without a proper good morning. Good morning.